Hello guys, Mana here. I'm starting to do a new series on YouTube. It's going to be called The Ladder Hour, and well, as the name suggests, it's going to be me trying to ladder for an hour and record this for you guys and see how this is going to go. I'm going to play on my old barcode account that I have renamed. Let's just get it started, there's no need to wait. Let's see where this is going to go. I am hoping that I will be finding opponents very quickly. I'm not looking forward to be waiting a long time for the queue, as I am not super familiar with editing the videos, but we'll see. So basically, I will try to be commentating the games as much as possible, but really I'm going to be playing the ladder and try to explain to you guys my kind of the thought process or the strategies that I'm going to do. The MMR of my account is, I actually don't remember exactly, but it's definitely GM, definitely above 6,000 MMR and likely even 6.7 or 6.8 MMR, and I'll be as surprised as, as you guys after the first game to see where exactly at MMR I'm standing. I haven't been using this account for a year maybe even more, to be honest. So it's going to be great. The ladder hour I will try to do it a weekly thing, maybe 2 times a week, upload it to YouTube. We'll see how exactly I'm going to be doing this, but I'm kind of excited to share this little project that I think is very easy for me to do and might bring some joy to you guys to watch somewhere during eating or whenever you are bored or whatever. Hope you guys will do enjoy it. As we are waiting for the first game to start, it's going to be always a tricky part to find the first game. And yeah, hoping for the best. Looking for maybe at this time, as this is currently being recorded at 1 p.m. Central European Summertime, at around this time on the ladder I'm expecting a lot of PvPs. And usually it's the guys like Strange or a couple of barcodes as a Protoss. Not really many other people laddering at around this time. More people are laddering maybe around 3 p.m, 4 p.m, and later in the evening as well. We get much more variety. So yeah, let's go. Come on. Give me the game. As this is going to be the first game, let's see what match are we going to start with of the ladder hour. Vanya is going to be 6.5 KMMR Zerg. He's from Russia, very strong. My nickname is going to be Blinking, as I'm quite known for my, let's say, blink micro. And I like blinking, and kind of looks like I'm in the Blink King. Alright, the map is going to be Everdream. I'm gonna scout right away, hoping to block a hatchery. Chrono boost on the Nexus, immediately go down to create a gateway, other probe to the minerals, and the one coming back will make a gas. Not able to block the hatchery, he's going for a quicker hatchery in the natural. I'll just try to delay some mining as much as possible. Second chrono boost on the Nexus, as there's no threat of him going early pull or anything. We see what he's doing, so we're just safe to play it more economically. I'm thinking of doing a strategy of like a free gauge DT drop. Something that I'm not very familiar with yet myself, so it might be a good strategy to practice. But I could just fall back to the standard Oracle play, which makes sense as well. Checking the pull timing. Actually, I'm gonna go for this target. I think this is a strategy that I need to practicing on more. The standard play. I'm gonna actually open up with a Stalker and a Warp Gate, immediately Chrono Boosted. Stalker, so I can deny his scouts if he wants to commit with an Overlord to my natural, which doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Losing this probe is not ideal, but at least I see where his links are. He did not send them immediately across the map. Now I can Chrono Boost out the probes. As soon as the Stargate finishes, you want to create an Oracle and Chrono Boost it. I want to expand out of an Oracle and 2 Adepts at my 3rd base, but because I have lost the probe and I lost the track of the Zerglings movement, it's going to be quite a risky call. So I'll have to adjust my strategy based on what I scout. Stargate finishes, immediately Chrono. Second gateway to complete the wall of scouting around if I see any Zerglings or Banelings or whatever morphing in. I'm gonna complete the wall of the Stalker now. Actually, I'm gonna kill this Stalker. I don't want to be baited. I think I'm gonna kill the Overlord with the last shot, but it's going to be close. I'm not sure if I'll... yeah. Just not the last shot. I'm gonna go and finish it off. And safe to do so with an Oracle in the links. Not a big threat to me. Okay. I have 2 Oracles, 2 Adepts. Looking very safe. Oh, a couple of creep tumors. It's always nice. I'm gonna go back with the Adepts now because he already seen the harassment, so I'm not gonna be able to do much. I see the lair building up. I'm free to make more tech structures, some production, additional gateways now. And he caught me in the middle. It's quite a big investment, to be honest. I don't mind this too much. Perhaps I should have saved the sentry with this battery. Alright. It was not ideal for me, but it was not game ending. I have a lot of probes, now I just need to get my production going, a lot of gateways, continuous immortal production, and see the Stalker just there all the time. I want to make an observer before the second immortal. Now he might be going for Mutas, but he had a... like there's a Hydra then, or drones. Okay, it's like safe to go. I'm gonna make a War Prism instead of second immortal because I scouted the Hydra then. That means there are not going to be any roaches anytime soon. So I want to hit a timing where I'll be moving out with Archons and 1 immortal. Gonna leave some defenses here. Full wall. Somewhat. Okay. Big Warpen. Let's get moving. 720 is around the time we wanna hit. +1 charge is gonna be finished. Let's see what I can do here. He already has some Hydras +1, but maybe a second Warpen is going to be good enough for me. He doesn't have any Banelings, so He's just moving in now. 3-4 Hydras. Gonna send some Zealots. My upgrade is finished. He really doesn't have many Hydras here. A little bit of micro. Now the Hydras are kicking in. You might want to think about retreating. Save the key units. Okay. Might want to going for round number 2 soon, but that was not a very good trade for me, but good enough, I think. I think starting Storm is quite important now. And +2. Oh, he wants to go this way. I don't know about that. That's a very ballsy move. I don't understand why he would try that. He lost so much. That's good for me though, alright. I'm happy with this. I'll just snipe these guys as well before they do too much damage. He's still making Hydra Bane. So I want to move around the map, see what I can find harassment wise. There's a couple of sellers here. I'm gonna make Blink. Oh. Okay. Oh nice. You are used here. I want to check the hype timing with one of the zealots anyway. I have very good saturation right now. Just need a little bit more gateways maybe. Maybe a second robo would be nice. And a 10 card here. Let's try to get another expansion. Well, a lot of stuff, yes. Oh, that's so many banelings. F2. I had a little bit too little storms. But maybe with the F2 I can defend. No, +2 finished. Yeah. Ideally I would like to have Blink there, but it's alright. Redo our positioning again. It's pretty bad for me to not do any economical damage to time, but it is what it is. I lost the oracles as well, it's a big deal. And I am lacking gas a little bit. I wonder if I'm spending a lot, so. Let's just rearrange the economy a little. Would be nice to clear some of that creep. Probes. Not too little. I am a little bit worried. Oh. I'll leave actually 2 Templars behind. Oh shit. No. No. Not like this. Then I'm fighting. That's fine. We're fine. I forgot to put defenses here. Judas? What? Why? Why would you make me Judas at this moment? I have so much economy. Still losing. Or am I? That muted transition actually really screwed me over. Want to clear the creep. I have so much gas right now, but you know, what can I do with the gas? Let's not chase. No, don't chase. Don't chase. Don't. I have so little proc counting. I wanna say that his economy is not in the best shape anyway. Now I have some free time to finally clone up my probes. What do I do now? Oh, open. No! Okay, I need to rerun my hotkeys because I'm really lost in here. Oh, its gas is already depleted. That's cool. Kind of tough. Okay, this is not so bad, I think. Just really need another base. Oh, this is the time to shine for this prison. Oof. Oh! Okay, that was worth losing the prison. Definitely worth losing the prison for. Ooh, Muras. Goodbye, Muras. And that prison is kind of saving my life. I don't need to commit anymore. Just need to secure another base. Oh. There's a chance. GG, yes! That was a tough game. Whew. Resources lost. 666 units lost for him. What a devil. That was a crazy game. I did not think I'm going to win this, to be honest. Let's see how the game actually looked like during the attack. 68 pros to 73. It was a good time to trade, I think, for me. Definitely. So much damage being done. And though I didn't... Maybe because I had so little army in here, I wanted to like do a run with 4 zealots around the map, and I think that would have been great. But because of how little army I had, it felt like the main army would just get crushed. Didn't feel like there's an opportunity, so we traded quite evenly, and we have the same economy. And the most important part is that I let the 4th base live. So yeah, I don't mind this position at all that I was put in, so it was a good decision to go for this attack. I'm really curious about the... If he... Let's say if he took the proper route, not through the middle, right? He had what? 14 Hydras. +1. He didn't have too many. Well, that's a lot of banings, to be honest. I would still have some stasis wards. I think I would have still defended this. Right? He would have Hydra speed later on. But by the time he had Hydra speed, I would have more units warped in. So obviously he would have traded so much better than this. And that's alright. We move forward. And this wall is a little bit weak. Banings can just pass through. I should have just walled in here with gateways. I have more pros than he has drones. That's not something you usually see in a PvZ. He continuously makes Hydras and Banelings without more economy. The second prism actually saved me the game multiple times. This was the first attack that was kind of like not prepared, because my upgrades are just finishing. You see it's like 40 seconds to pretty much both of the upgrades, Blink and +2. As well as I had only a single Storm on each Templar, and these Templars are out of position. They are about to have Storm, but they are not during the fight. So this is not a position that I was looking to fight in, but he was already here. And if I have Blink, I can Blink back, I can put the Archons in the front, so they stop the Banelings, Storm, retreat, and trade very efficiently. But what happens here, I get surrounded because I cannot Blink back. I cannot put Force Fields because my Archons are blocking the Force Fields. And at this moment I could have Blinked back here, right? And then throw down Storms, but I am out of Storms. And these Templars are here. So I was out of position. I had all the tools to defend this, if I had the upgrades and the Templars in place. But looking at this, he still defends. He doesn't have too many Hydras behind his mostly Banelings. But I have lost a fight that I should have won quite convincingly, considering the tools that I had. Or about to have, at least. Okay, the game continues on. The most crucial part is that I do not lose any economy in here. I'm still at 70 probes, he's still at 72 drones. And if Protoss is equal on economy with the Zerg, then I think the Protoss is in a good shape as a Protoss, you would always accept this kind of situation. Now he goes for the Spire, so he had it already pre-planned. He didn't go for Infestation Pit or Hive. So I just stayed on Gateway and Robo units on 70 probes. And I should definitely put some defenses in here. I was really late on denying the creep. Run base in here, run base in there. Stasis. And this is, I was on move command. I lost 1 for 2 immortals. He has so much money, look at this, 2000, 2000, now he makes the Mutas with the... I would say this was the biggest mistake of this game. Even though, to be honest, like the Mutas did so much damage, right? They cleared my economy multiple times. But his economy was not great either. And my army is already very good against dealing with Mutas. I already passed the economy position that I was meant to be in. I think if he went for Broodlords, it would have been a much better call. But maybe he just wanted to try it. We're on equal props after all the losses as well. The Mutas keep flying. But yeah, again, if you're on equal economy as a Protoss with the Zerg, then you're in a good shape. Alright. Good game, good game. Let's see the MMR of this account. Oh, 6.6. Okay, so it's not so bad. Master League, tier 1. We'll have to play some games before the account will be getting into GM, so let's play a game. Game number 2. That was quite exhausting, but there we go. Another game. Let's get this party started. Again, Vanya. This time on Simulacrum. Maybe this is the game where I should try the BTs with Adept. No, maybe still this is the Stargate build. Maybe this is still the Stargate game. Once again, barely not blocking the hatchery. Need the gas now. Slight misclick there. This map is so much harder for the Stargate though, because there's no airspace and all the mineral lines are like hidden behind the defenses. Like they're on the non-airspace side of the map, if you know what I mean. Like it's not possible to fly around with oracles freely without getting damaged by queens. So it's not a great Stargate map. I'm putting the Cybercore a bit out in the open. Might trigger him to make more links and try to snipe my Cybercore. I still haven't decided if I want to go Stargate or not. Actually, I'll go for the maybe economical adaptive blades. I want to see how this is going to look like in a game where I did not block the hatchery. The links are running by 4 links. Third base to be taken. I might lose this probe. I do. I'm not gonna boost the second gateway unit. I'm gonna wait for the adept for link to arrive. Hopefully snipe it before it gets any information. Okay. I think it's free to go. I want to confirm where he is economically. Maybe I can get to see the gas. He was still mining something, but I think he just restarted mining. I'm not certain about this. Let's just check the drone count and get out of here because links are going to be appearing with speed anytime soon. There's a roach warren. Very interesting. To have this so early. You might be anticipating the adept move out. I need another pylon. I want to open 4 depths, but my gateways are slightly late. It's kind of okay, not ideal, but you want to make sure that this gets as quickly as possible. Slightly supply but as well. He's gonna have a lot of stuff in here. A lot of roaches. Maybe I can get a swing. That's already pretty good. Oh, what's this? Big mistake on my side. I am heavily supply booked now. I just need a lot of sentries and time. I kind of want to warp in more adepts in here.
Yes, Executor. Glory to the Daylon.
I don't want to shade in here, but it's okay. Kind of need to make some damage. Trade the adepts as much as possible. I have a lot of sentries now. I think he was continuously making roaches. So yeah. Definitely want to stay defensive now. Perfect. Really? Just don't have enough, huh? Oh. I had 8 sentries here. That's crazy. Alright. It's going to be a loss. Let's take a look. He has lost a lot of drones, I suppose. Maybe not a lot, but significant amount enough. And I was, well, expecting him to play more drone heavy after that, but he just was massing units and units. And to be honest, if I knew he's going to be massing units, I would probably still play the same with the amount of sentries and batteries that I had. It was a tough loss, to be honest. Not quite sure how I got there. Got them 39 drones. I'm heavily ahead in economy. Maybe my biggest mistake was delaying the third base. Ah, the big supply block, right? Right. The model was not building for the long time. I would have had 3 models ready in here and 4th one joining the fight at least. If I did it properly. Look at this. He's 39 workers. He's joining up now. Wait, this is still a good position for me. $54 probes to 50. 50 drones. Yeah. Okay, I overprobed a bit. 20 more. If those were additional gateways, which I should have spotted, maybe I did not realize how many drones I actually killed. It looked like I killed a lot, but I didn't know he was on such a low drone count. It was a mistake of judgment in here, and I also saw only this army, right? I didn't see this. It's a good flank. But I would still have the same position here. But maybe instead of trapping this, I would have put my army in here so I can force field here and kind of split the army. So yeah, I have 61 probes. I overdid it a bit, and I didn't have additional gateways on the way, so I think before fully saturating my third base, I need to add the production. Alright, GG. It's 1-1. Can we make it a best of 3? We'll see. There's a good aggression by him, very nice flank, and predicting that I'm going to be going for the adepts this time was quite clever. You can see I had quite better resource collection as a Protoss, and that's already a big deal, as I said in the previous game, if you're equal. And I was even ahead, and especially later on, but army value was vastly different, right? I was fine in here, but that's when he started just make a lot of units, and that's when I couldn't keep up with the production. This was like a supply block moment, I think, in here. I'll supply block for like a minute or so. It was a big mistake from my side, especially because Immortal is such a key unit in defending this kind of attacks. You need them as many as possible. Blinkstalkers are not really good at defending this, I think, because I don't have anything to deal with the links. And if I had survived with the adepts that I had, then I would not have killed the drones. But if you would go for the same attack anyway, I would have something to deal with the links. Maybe, I mean, if I had 8 gateways, I would have warped in some adepts as well to defend with the links, against the links. Yeah, it was just a problem of having too many probes and too little production. Because if it went for a normal game, if you would just stayed home and droned up, that would have been great for me, and I would have been ahead. But it was the perfect timing for him to attack into me and win the game. And he knew what was going to happen. It was his last chance. He lost a lot of drones, right, to the adepts on the other side. And once he killed this many adepts, he knew that I have lost like, what, 12 or 13, 14 maybe gateway units that are not going to be at home. And army takes time to be built as a Protoss army, and he didn't lose any of his army. In the meantime, that's where we can see the big spike in here. That's when I'm losing the adepts as well, and the supply block was crucial. Right, let's hope to find another game very soon. This is going to be a PvP, maybe? Maybe a PvT would be nice. Maybe a best of 3 versus Vanya, let's see. PVZ versus Minato. He's much higher than actually his MMR shows. He's a big threat to me. Actually, I've been losing to him on the ladder quite frequently, to be honest. I'm gonna go for the Stargate build again, as we did versus Vanya on this round. Same map, Everdream. Oh, can we block? Ah, no. Yeah, I'm being a bit lazy with sending my probe late, so I will not get the hatchery block. Not really on point by me in here. Once again, chrono boost is safe to do. Second chrono boost to have your probes just a little bit faster. Get that economy going. As this is a hatch first, maybe I can block the spawning pool. Just for a second, that's still good enough. I'm gonna start the Nexus at 21. Because the chrono boost doesn't expire and you want to get the full efficiency of the chrono boost. That does delay your Nexus a bit, but I think it's fine. Proper turning to mining. It's time for the second gas in the pylon. As soon as you have the money, you don't want to get supply blocked, so I'm not going up another probe. I just want to build up that pylon and now another probe. So now the time that you're supply blocked by 23 is limited. The pylon is going to be finishing shortly. It's time to put 3 guys on the gas, and now you have the maximum saturation already in the main. It's time to redo your rallies to the other side. This I'm going to be starting with an adept with chrono. I want to track the movement of the links and the drone. And for the Stargate, a blockhead. It's just 2 links. If it's just 2 links and a drone, they do not have enough DPS to destroy the pylon before like the HP that pylon gains is faster. They simply do not have enough DPS, and I forced him to create a base at a location that he's not comfortable with. One second, Stargate finishes. Oracle chrono immediately. Pylon and a full wall. He's zoning me very nicely with the queen. I saw another queen. Good drone count, that means there's no cheese going on. Time to get another another oracle. Move out, force some more links, because now the Zerg is happily droning behind queens. He doesn't know this is oracle, so I might sneak in at the back now that he saw double adept. And these adepts will help me secure this base. Oh, he saw the oracles now. Oh, triple oracles. Ooh, ooh. That's rough. And for the robo. Hello, we go. There's a lot of drums, a lot of queens. Yeah, I didn't get any value out of these oracles, to be honest. Let's try to repeat the same mistake that I did in the previous game and not be supply blocked when Robo is done. I'm delaying my Twilight console a little bit because I saw a lot of queens and I was worried that he might be going for like a link attack. And by the time Twilight console finishes and the upgrades, it's a big investment, so I just want to make sure I have. Oh, that's a very good fall. Time for the fight now. He's making more links. This is very dangerous now. I think this is a fake fork. Meaning that he actually wants to attack me. Maybe not. He has a lot of gas actually. It's not fake. It is not a fake. I want to do the same move out as before. 720 around that. I'll leave the adepts behind. It might be a good time to see where he's going with his tech. Hydra Spain is very similar to the last game. Good supply block now. It's not a good time to use supply block. Good snipe on the prism, but that cost him a lot. We still have the Oracles alive. Time to transition into the storm. Let's not do the same mistake and re-wall. Here he's taking a lot of.
How can I aid you?
Aye, don't lose. I want to say he's lacking a lot of hydras, but no. Oh my god. That's a lot of hydras now. Good blink. Okay, Storm is finishing.
Research complete. Additional power.
He wants to do some run backs as well. Oh, no! He saw this.
I have met the end.
Construct additional pylons.
Where shall we watch?
That's a lot of payments.
Pylons.
This is not a good fight for him. This is not a good fight. Have to clear the creep. Clear the expansions. Warp in a shit ton of high Templars. Because we can. Go another run by and finish the game. GG. Whew. That was a questionable engagement by him. I want to see how the early game actually looked like. So he goes for an early roach run. He doesn't see the Stargate. Maybe he was expecting this Adept Glaive opening as well. He went in a lot of Queens. Not a lot of Zerg in the early game. Quite early Evolution Chamber. He changed his mind after he saw the Oracles to Evo Chamber. So it was a wise choice by him. I wonder what I can do actually to improve this build a lot, because I think maybe I did the gates a little bit too early, but then they're really good at defending the all-ins, like we could see on Simulacrum, right? The previous game versus Vanya, we needed the gateways to defend, and it's hard to spot exactly what the opponent is doing, but I could see the gases now, the 4 base, so everything did indicate it's going to be a standard game. And move out. I think I had 1 gateway too little. Yeah. Ideally you want to have 8. I mean, ideally you want to have 10 on 3 bases, but I wanted to hit as soon as possible. Slight supply luck, but we're even on supply, and that's always great. Around 720, and I forgot about this Archon. That would have changed the tide of the fight entirely. His Banelings were blocked a bit, but they still did most damage. There's a lot of money. Yeah, a run by with 4 Zealots would have been great here. Maybe I can set it up next time on this map. But we're again 70 drones, 70 probes. This is great for me. 4 base in the meantime. I should have had more gateways. I worked in here, didn't do anything with this. Now infestation pit. I wonder how far he was from getting broodlords. This wall off is pretty good. Not ideal, because if the Baneys hit here, they hit all gateways actually, so maybe I need to improve it a bit. Leave some defenses there. He already had Hive and Spire on the way. So it looks like the game was shifting towards Broodlords for sure. Good defense. Again, resources lost heavily in my favor. Greater Spire already for my opponent. Now I just keep on defending all fronts. I was heavily ahead on supply as well. Blink was already done. I should have probably built this 5th base a little bit sooner, because if the Zerg is transitioning into Broodlords, they can be somewhat aggressive with Link Bane. But they will not be aggressive immediately after Broodlords are done, or they want to trade before they want to invest into Broodlords. And my army wants to fight him now. Like, this is not anti-Broodlord timing or anything. I just want to fight Hydra Bane. So yeah, I can definitely take a 5th. A little bit sooner. This was a bit unfortunate. Again, very good economy for me. He comes in here. I still have one more. And this. Look, I had so many zealots here. 16 zealots that were not part of the fight. I had so much money. This base should be like halfway done already. And in the meantime, I should have +3. And even second forge with more gateways on the way. I'm on 10 gateways but 4 bases. That's a little bit too little. So a bit of poor macro maybe, I think. Even a fleet beacon and a mothership on the way would be possible. With this amount of money that I had. Now the Zealous hit squad is coming in. I could have sent this one as well. But yeah, at this point in the game was over. But alright, that is going to be it actually for today. The hour has almost passed. I don't really want to start another game, but maybe next time we'll have a little bit more. I think the games were quite good, to be honest. I have learned a lot, even though it was just 3 PVZs. The score is 2-1 so far. Blinking is winning. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments if you did. Like, it would be nice to know if this is the content that you guys are looking for, if this was enjoyable. Thanks a lot for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time for the next ladder hour. See you soon. Bye bye.